You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Huge block there. Effective punch from the clinch there by Islam Makhacev.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He passed the half guard. Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, he's got his back.
Work.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Islam Makhacev.
Great defense by this fighter. Nice transition.
Usman's back in full guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
In the half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Makhachev's back into full guard.
Big shots. Changing the position.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips and the wrist control and everything else. This has been a grappling clinic thus far tonight.
A beautiful grappling clinic. And John, it isn't limited to just the takedown. It's the takedowns. It's the submissions. It's the leg attacks. He does so many things to try to get you in the position that he wants you in. Tonight he has found so much success in doing that, and anytime he fights at this level with this much success, you expect him to be far ahead, and that's exactly where we are right now.
20 seconds left. Makhachev Makhacev's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is going beautifully. Your wrestling's too good for him. He can't stop you. You're gonna go out there and keep doing it.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it.
You ready to fight?
He had it locked in.
Ready.
He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, big double leg level change.
All right, here we go with our next round. In terms of executing the takedown in the previous round, certainly not his best effort.
No, it wasn't. And it's the first time that we've seen him do that. We haven't seen him wrestle like this prior. We've always seen him so confident in his attacks. It seems as though he's a little bit off in his entries and also a little bit off on his confidence. He doesn't seem so sure as much as he did in his prior efforts that every time I go, I'm going to score.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Usman Makhacev. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Makhacev has got full mount now.
Big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Usman. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
This has got to be it.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Back mount now.
Let's go. Get to his back now.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Let's get to that half guard.
He passes the half.
Usman's back in full guard now. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Usman Makhacev. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Kamaru Usman. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending mistakes, these submissions.
Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Beautiful transition.
Makhachev's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop! All right, you lost that round, but it's okay. You're gonna go right back out, and if he gets anywhere near your neck, you got to put both hands on him.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Third round underway. Right hand over the top.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Tags him with that uppercut.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Back and forth we go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position. Oh, big elbow. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Beautifully timed takedown attempt, and he gets it. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Makhachev's back in side control here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Ooh, that Kamaru looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. He passes to half guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Makhachev's back in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Hammer fist here by Usman Makhacev. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
All right, feet on the hips here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Makhachev's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
This is a terrible position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Makhacev's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right. Settle down. Listen up. We are not giving up on the takedowns, okay? We just gotta set them up. We gotta be relentless, okay? Remember, Jake?
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Massive left hand. Usman gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position.
Makhacev's in half guard. Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Getting him out here. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Nice.
Let's move to side control. Let's pound.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Usman's right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Let's go. Outwork him.
Oh, that was good.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, landing several strikes here from the top. Standing over his opponent. Good work here by Usman. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Where are your hands?
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Usman's eye appears to be closing up by the second. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. 15 seconds to go. Islam Makhacev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Great timing on that double leg. That was a slick transition.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Relentless pressure from the top by Usman.
Now he's going full mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Makhacev's eye is closing up. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. North-south position. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Excellent ground and pound there by Usman. What a strike from off of his back.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Close up that half guard.
In the half guard.
Usman's back in full mount. Making all these shots count.
That was nice.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Makhacev's in half guard.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Usman. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Usman's right back to the full mount.
Oh, nice.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered, and they go to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by decision. I thought he fought pretty well tonight.
Well, I mean, we knew when his decision was going to be ready, it was going to be Usman. He fought well. He did everything he needed to do in order to earn this victory. Congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare and his entire team.
And, of course, most of his UFC fights have been of the championship variety, and this sets him up